Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's D-Man the Great here today, and I'm finally back with some basketball content because the news has been really slow lately, to much of my chagrin, as there hasn't been much to talk about besides the death of NBA legend Kobe Bryant. But today I found me some interesting content to make so I can give to you guys because something has been bothering me this for the last few weeks. Anyway, it's kind of been bothering me. So, Damian Lillard and Russell Westbrook have recently really developed a little rivalry between the two of them. And Damian Lillard and Russell Westbrook played last night, and the Portland Trailblazers got the win over the Houston Rockets. And they've been in a kind of a slump this week since James Harden has been playing bad. And with this breaking, really, you've seen all the trash talk between Russ and Dame from the last game they played in the regular season. And then I remember it kind of started last year when Russell Westbrook said that he's been busting Dame and the Trailblazers' ass for years. And I'm here to tell you guys who's really up in the rivalry and who actually has the upper hand here, and who's been really busting whose ass for all these years. And we're gonna start from the very beginning because these two didn't play until the playoffs last season, so we have a whole bunch of regular season games to go through. Now, the start of this rivalry begins with Russell Westbrook winning 4 straight games over the Portland Trail Blazers with Kevin Durant, by the way. And the Trailblazers proceed to win 2, Thunder win another 2, Blazers win 3. So pretty much it's been kind of a very equal winner of the season series between these two teams. And then in March 2000 and then 2017, 2016, when Kevin Durant finally left the Thunder, the Trailblazers won every season series except for last season. And the Blazers went on a big winning streak against the Thunder. And the Thunder won 4 straight in the regular season last season. And that was the turn in this rivalry here, as the Thunder won that last regular season series. And when they won that regular season series, they proceeded to lose in 5 in the playoffs, showing that a regular season series don't matter compared to the playoffs, which we already know. So, with that being said, Damian Lillard has outperformed Russell Westbrook head-to-head in most cases because he has been the star of his own team for most of this time anyway, as Russell Westbrook has always been the co-star outside of the last 3 years. And he's always had a good amount of help. Russell Westbrook has only had 1 season where he was the main guy on his own team, where he got the 6th seed and won the MVP trophy because he averaged a triple-double for the first time of the 3 following times he did it. And really, if you look at it this way, Damian Lillard, outside of having a lot of help, has had a better career than Russell Westbrook so far. But Russell Westbrook has played 4 more seasons, so we'd have to really clamp down towards the end. And it's not likely that either of these two men will ever win an NBA championship. And these two are not better than Steph Curry, by the way. But Russell Westbrook has an MVP trophy, which Damian Lillard doesn't. We have to see how many All-NBA teams they get selected to by the end of their careers, because that's not necessarily a fair comparison for somebody who has 4 more seasons as a star player in the league, as these two have always been stars since they've been in the league, as both of them. And Russell Westbrook has led the league in scoring twice. He has led this league in assists twice, which is something I don't see Damian Lillard doing. And Damian Lillard has won Rookie of the Year over Anthony Davis, and Russell Westbrook lost to D. Rose in the Rookie of the Year, and also had to compete with Kevin Love and a couple of other rookies like Michael Beasley and a few others. And stats per game, we're looking at the stats here. Russell Westbrook has averaged a triple-double, so he has more rebounds and more assists per game. And he also has more steals, and they have an equal amount of blocks per game. But Damian Lillard has higher scoring per game, Russell Westbrook, due to having 4 more seasons, has higher totals across the board than Damian, which he's going to have. They shoot the exact same field goal percentage over their career, which is actually interesting. Damian Lillard shoots 37 for his career from 3. Russell Westbrook 30. Damian Lillard shoots 88. Well, 90. He shoots 89% from field goal, and Russell Westbrook shoots 80% from the field goal line. And he has took a massive drop in that recently. And Russell Westbrook's shooting has fallen off a cliff, even from his best seasons, which weren't really good. And they're currently really, so looking at the playoffs, Russell Westbrook's had a more frequent career in the playoffs. He's had a lot more playoff games to play, but Damian Lillard whooped him up in the playoffs last season, which is very important in an argument between who's better between two players, as that means if you can beat someone in the playoffs, and they were both the star players on their teams, and then he also had a better co-star in Paul George, and Russell Westbrook still lost. So I'm going to say, in conclusion, stats aside, everything aside, head-to-head stats only, and putting head-to-head play only between two guys, help, and in evaluating help, Damian Lillard has been the star of his own team for a long time. Russell Westbrook has only been the star player of his team for 3 seasons, and then he was kind of trying to play second fiddle to Paul George at the beginning of last season. He let Paul George have the reins. So Russell Westbrook has not been the number one on his team for majority of his career, which is a big negative in this battle against Damian Lillard. And I'm going to give Damian Lillard the edge right now, and I predict right now, just currently, that at the rate they're going, and unfortunately that Russell Westbrook being the best player on the Rockets this season, unfortunately for him, has a negative impact on him, as he is supposed to be the co-star to James Harden, but the Rockets aren't performing up to standard or up to par. So I have to give Damian Lillard the nod over Russell Westbrook this time, and we'll see what happens in the future. Hopefully we could get an even closer. Hopefully these two can win a championship apiece, or a championship somewhere down the line, because both of these guys really deserve it. They've been loyal to teams for years. They've battled, they fought hard in the playoffs, but they always failed to amass a super team, or have had seasons come to close on injury. So I thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.